Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 least favourite Pokemon. Now, I decided to do another Pokemon video, even though I haven't done it in a while, because Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee comes out today. Obviously I'm not getting it today, which is why I decided to do a Pokemon related video today. If any of your favourite Pokemon appear on this list, then I was going to say I'm sorry, but not really, because I really don't like these Pokemon. Comment down below whether you think I should like these Pokemon or not, or comment down below some Pokemon that you dislike, and maybe even some Pokemon that you do like as well. But before this video starts, please be sure that you smash the like button and subscribe for some more content, and ring the bell to get notified on my upcoming videos. Like I said, comment down below some Pokemon that you dislike as well, and please be sure to share with some other people in the chat as well, as in like reply to them and see what your opinions are on other people's Pokemon that they comment down below as well. Also comment down below if you'll be interested in seeing my top 5 favourite Pokemon, because I'm not sure whether I'll do that just yet. But without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So at number 5 we have Blitzle. Now this Pokemon isn't here because of its design or its stats. I've really come to dislike this Pokemon after I started playing Pokemon White, which is a very cool game by the way. And also, before we start talking about Blitzle, I do think that Zebstrika is pretty awesome, just to, you know, make sure that there's no people upset about that. Anyway, all I have to say is that every time I battled a trainer with a Blitzle at the start of the game, unexpectedly, I only had an Oshawott and a super underleveled Pansear. So you can clearly tell that that was an absolute chore and the stress levels were way high. Because of that, Blitzle just reminds me of that really annoying situation in White, and that's why it's on this list. So at number 4 we have Lunala. The one word that I thought of when I first saw Lunala is disappointed! Game Freak. What is the opposite of day? Night. What happens when it is nighttime? It turns dark. So wouldn't it make sense to make Lunala a psychic dark type? Even though the dark type in Japan means the evil type, the whole Devourer of Light thing that Lunala does according to the Pokédex sounds quite evil to me. So why and how does the ghost type have anything to do with anything in this situation? If you watched 2007's Ben 10, don't know why I'm referencing my childhood show right now, what happened to Ghost Freak when exposed to light? He burned and vanished. So that Pokédex entry now makes no sense. Also, I was disappointed in its design. It's just a purple odd looking Yveltal. Fail. So at number 3 we have Scolipede. Now I do find it a little bit tricky to explain why I dislike Scolipede, but hear me out. Not only is this thing really ugly, it is one of the most annoying pieces of garbage I have ever had to face in a Pokemon game. Its ground type moves are ridiculously powerful, and it always manages to attack first because it is really fast for whatever reason, I really don't know. And it's hard to KO in one hit because it's so bulky. It's a bug type. It manages to almost sweep my whole team, and it's even knocked out my Mega Tyranitar in one hit. Think about that for a second. Add the fact that this thing is really ugly, like I've said before, and I do think it has a bit of a boring evolution line, and you have a Pokemon that I'm not really the biggest fan of. And just like Blitzle, it's left a bad taste in my mouth. So at number 2 we have Venomoth. items. This is, hands down, no contest, without question, 110% certain, ugliest Pokemon I have ever seen. Now, unlike the other spots on this list, I don't dislike this Pokemon because it's super frustrating to battle against since its stats are a load of crap. I hate this Pokemon because it makes me feel physically uncomfortable looking at its Gen 6 sprite, or model if you want to say. It's just like, every time I see it, it's just, stop staring at me like that. It looks so unsettling. I don't like it, no. But the worst part of this model is the back sprite, because it still stares at you for starters, but to me it just looks like it dislocated its eyeballs. Just, no, that's wrong. Just stop. What do you want from me? Go away. Because of how much this thing disturbs me, it gets the number 2 spot on this list. Just the fact that I can't even look at the thing, and also the fact that this thing is completely useless, and on top of the fact that, despite the fact that its design sticks out to me because of its really nasty looking eyeballs, it doesn't really have an original design. It's just a moth. That's about it. So yeah, you see what I mean? That's how plain it is. It just left me saying nothing. But what Pokemon do I hate more than Venomoth? Okay. Number 1 is Cabal. This stupid waste man of a Pokemon has put me through so much unnecessary pain in the time that I found out its existence. The first reason why I hate this thing comes from a little story that I want to tell you guys. So me and my mate Dexter decided to do a link battle on Oras. I was doing pretty well and I knocked out a few of his Pokemon. Then Dexter sent out Cabal. It swept my whole team. Then, when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, I was like, okay, I think I got the hang of Pokemon now. Let's do another link battle. Dexter got 2 Cabalions and knocked out my Bishop in 1 hit before I got to do my strategy. Then I went back to Oras, and then I was like, okay, I want to collect all the legendaries available in the game. But knowing how Cabal goes around with me, I was not looking forward to catching this thing. Virizion only took me 1 ball to catch. Terrakion, that also didn't take me too long, and it wasn't too problematic. Cabal did not stay in this stupid Pokeball, and every time it broke out, I heard its stupid cry. You know when you have a Pokemon cry, and it just sounds like a whole load of unnecessary noise? That's what it is to me. I don't want to hear it. This Pokemon, when I caught this Pokemon, I immediately put it on GTS. You know why? Because I do not want this ugly piece of garbage sitting in my Pokedex amongst other Pokemon who actually have value to them. Do you know what the worst part is? Cabal has one move that aggravates me. This one move has made me want to... I don't even know what to say. This move is called Sacred Sword. Now you thinking it's a sword move, I would have suggested, oh, I don't know, a steel type move, which is why I brought out Bishop in that match I told you about earlier, because, you know, resistances. Sacred Sword, as in blade, sword, is a fighting type move. Possibly the strongest fighting type move in the game. Do you see why I hate this? Now this might not be too problematic if Cabal was pretty slow, had pretty crap defenses, and wasn't really able to take hits well. All of what I just listed is quite the contrary. This is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, so forget about outspeeding it. And because it's a steel type, I actually want to cry saying this. So not only is it so fast, but the fact that it's a steel type, its defense is sky high, making it so even if you have a Charizard or a Typhlosion or something, you're still not going to be able to knock this thing out because it is super bulky. It can literally wall out your team and sweep your team. No, how is that fair? No. And also, just for the lols, let's talk about its shiny form. It's super ugly and it's trash. I'm not just saying that because it's my least favourite Pokemon. But why? Obviously I can tell it apart from its normal form, but was there even any point or any thought put into it? Based off all of those reasons that I just listed off, Cabal will quite possibly, I'm voice cracking right now, that's how much I hate this Pokemon, I'm raging right now. That pretty much solidifies Cabal as my least favourite Pokemon. I hate this thing, I don't like talking about this thing, but I did anyway. And yeah, Cabal, go fall into an eternal black hole and never come out of it. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of today's video, so hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure that you smash the like button and subscribe for some more content, and ring the bell to get notified of my upcoming videos. This was a bit of a rage-inducing video for me. I had to reflect on some dark moments in my Pokemon career, if that's even what it's called, if you're a Pokemon fan. Comment down below, like I said, the Pokemon that you don't like, and also feel free to comment down literally whatever you want. You guys have been very supportive with your comments, and I pretty much appreciate that, or very much appreciate that I should say. I will be unboxing Super Smash Bros Ultimate here on my channel when that comes out on December 7th. I have pre-ordered it and I'm really looking forward to doing that video for you guys, so obviously stay tuned for that. You might want to subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss that video when that comes out. And yeah, thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.